You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White sports fans, we are only days away from finding out the official name of the Washington football team. The new name after they bent the knee to wokeness and canceled the name of the Washington Redskins, a name that they had, I believe, since the 1930s. And for the past couple of seasons, they have just been the Washington football team. They've had no mascot, not much of a logo. Now, they still have the colors of the Redskins, and to me, they will always be the Washington Redskins. So Wednesday, we get the official word on the name of the Washington football team. However, seems like a former Washington football team legend, actually Washington Redskin legend, I should say, he decided, I guess, he couldn't wait a couple of days. And I'm talking about Joe Theismann, yes, former NFL MVP, Super Bowl champion of the Washington Redskins. He has now appeared to leak the name for the world to actually know what it is 2 days early. And I'm pretty sure if this is true, this is not how the Washington football team wanted their reveal to go. You can see here, did Joe Theismann just spoil Washington's name reveal? And to me, guys, there's a clip here, and he clearly just spoiled it, folks, because he's not even denying, that this is the name. So let's go ahead, let's listen to this clip here, and you guys decide for yourself if he just leaked the name. Let's listen to it.
I think the Commanders is a name that is going to be hopefully one that people will talk about going forward.
All right, so you like the Commanders as the new team name, huh?
There were so many different options, but once again, it's trademark infringement. It's getting approval from different people.
See, Commanders now. He just said they're getting a trademark approval. I believe he's telling the truth, but let's move on.
If you choose a name, is there a group out there that isn't going to like it? I mean, there's so many things that you have to consider. Commander, basically, it's Washington, D.C., a lot of commanders in Washington, D.C., and the Pentagon, and a lot of different branches of the service. And so to me, that's sort of the way I'm looking at it, as the positions of leadership when it comes to the new name.
I dig it. I think it'll be cool, too, and the old colors are still there, so should be good. And we've seen some of the patches of the uniform with that hype video, and I think the uniform looks kind of classy and streamlined from what I can tell from the video. Like, it's not too noisy. It seems pretty classy, so I think it'll look good.
The big key, though, DA, is this. If you win, people are going to get excited about it.
Yeah,
if you lose, people are going to be upset about it. I mean, that's the way you do it. I mean, that's the bottom line in our business. If you win, then people will say, I like that. I can cheer for that.
Yep.
Go Commanders. Yeah. But if you lose, it's like, why did they do that? I'm not happy with that name. It's life, basically. I've always said this. Football is a microcosm of society. Everything that happens in society, all the issues, all the problems, they exist in our little world of 3,000 people, roughly 2,000, 3,000 people. And it's always a reflection of what's going on in society. So if things go well, everybody's happy, and that's what we're.
Okay, there you have it, guys. The Washington Commanders. What do you guys think of the name, and do you think this is the name that will be dropped on Wednesday? I do. I honestly do. He was pretty dead serious, talking about the trademarks and the Commander's name. Honestly, guys, I don't like it. I really don't. To me, they are the Washington Redskins. I'm a Cowboys fan. The rivalry was real between the Redskins and the Cowboys. And honestly, guys, if they wanted to change the name, I would have rather them changed it to honor Native Americans. Okay? Because what have we seen? The woke mob out there has been trying to eliminate any type of representation that has to do with minorities, including Native Americans. So the Cleveland Indians, gone. The Washington Redskins, gone. Aunt Jemima, gone. Uncle Ben's, gone. They're getting rid of all of the minority representation. when these people tell you, the woke mob, we want minorities represented, but they really don't. They really don't. And so now the Washington Commanders, I understand the military connection. I was in the military myself, and of course in the Navy you have a lieutenant commander, which is a 04 rank, and commander, which is an 05 rank. But I don't like this name. I don't. They still have the colors of the Redskins. The Commanders just doesn't fly with me. I just don't see, it doesn't feel right to me. I would have rather them just stuck with the Native American connection, but they didn't want to do this, because they would upset, some lefties out there. But they're connected it to the military, and these same people that want you to cancel the Redskins, they don't like police. They don't like the military. So one day, it may not be today. It may not be 5 years from now. It may not be 10 years from now. They're going to try to get you to cancel them being called the Commanders because they're commanding people. They're going to say, oh, you're overseeing minorities. This is the kind of crazy people we're dealing with, folks. And if you say that's not going to happen, well, did you ever think they were going to cancel the Redskins? They did. Did you ever think that the Indians' name would be canceled? They did. Did you ever think that Uncle Ben's name would be canceled? They did. So trying to please these woke people out there, it will never work because they will never, ever be satisfied. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, do you believe that Joe Theismann just leaked the Washington football team's new name, the Washington Commanders? Do you believe him? And if you do you actually like the name? I don't. I really, really do not. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.